Hey YouTube, this is Dirty LM. So if you watch my controversy talks video, you might have heard me mention at the end that I was probably gonna have a hair video up either today or tomorrow, and I decided to do today just because I did my hair today. So I'm going out tonight, and I wanted to do a nice style. I also went swimming yesterday and had my hair all in the water, so I needed to wash anyway. So I decided I should do a style that way, you know, I could try out a new idea and make a video and all that stuff. So kill so many birds with just one stone. That's a terrible saying. But so let me show you guys what I did. As you can see, I'm not done. So this isn't what it's gonna look like in the end. But I wanted to do some of it because the way my webcam is, for some reason I can't film videos and then put them together in Windows Movie Maker. So hopefully when I get my other computer back, I will. But for right now, this computer isn't cooperating. So I did most of it, and this last part I'm gonna show you guys just because it's a little difficult. It would probably be a little difficult for me to explain, and also it's the shortest part of the whole style. So I started by sectioning off my parts. And what I wanted to do was have flat twists on either side going back, and then I knew I wanted to have two things going up and then do something with this part in the middle. So I had a section here, a section here, two sections in the back, separated right down the middle, and then this section on the top section off. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. Um, I knew that I was just gonna flat twist his back, so I literally went row by row, and I don't have the most perfect parts, so some people on the side will look a lot neater than mine. Also, since I haven't retwisted my hair in a while, some people's parts on the side will look better just for multiple reasons. But as you guys might be able to see, I twist them all back. Um, and them back. And then when I got to the end where the section ended, I tied them all. So that was the first two sections. The next two sections are in the back. And when I was thinking of this idea, I knew I wanted to do the side, and like I said, I wanted two things in the back, but I didn't know if I wanted to do flat twist in the back or basket weave. So I decided to do basket weave just so it's something different and it's a lot easier. And in this small section, it'll still be really neat and won't be what I call fragile. And I decided to do two flat twists instead of just one big one, just so that it's more secure. So I had this part section in the middle, and I added the end of each flat twist from the sides, and I just basket weaved it from the bottom to the top. So you guys can see, hopefully. Yeah. So I just basket weave this up, and then I actually was using scrunchies, rubber bands, and I have pins, which I might need to use a pin or two later on. But obviously, if you have any hair sticking up from the basket weave, or you feel like your basket weave's kind of loose, either do it again or pin your hair down so that it doesn't just fall apart, while you're walking or dancing or whatever you're gonna do for the day. Um, so what I took was two rubber bands, and I put rubber bands around the top. I basket weaved it up and then just put a rubber band on top, basket weave, rubber band. So I used two rubber bands so far. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the two parts of the basket weave that are rubber bands, um, that are in the rubber bands, and I'm going to separate that from all the loose hair that I have at the top. And then I'm going to twist these together as best as I can, just like that. And my hair is not that long, so this is kind of weird. But just know that, if your hair isn't really, really long, I'm struggling with, making a perfect twist, but you don't need it to be the most beautiful twist because nobody's even going to be able to see this. So then I put a rubber band right on the end, right there. And there we go. So I have this part a little neater. And then what I did was I kind of pushed this down and took the hair in the middle and separated it in half and took two chunks, and then I just incorporated this part from the basket weave into my braid. So I'm gonna braid forward and then take the end of the braid and pin it to the side. So I'm taking this and just starting my braid just like that, and as I go I just pick up more hair from the loose dreads that I had in the middle. Excuse my coughing. Um, so you just do that. Pick up all the locks. No more loose locks. Make sure I got all of them. There. Okay, so I braided this whole thing forward, and as you guys can see, there's a few locks on this side that are sticking up and stuff, but this is from my flat twist. So I'm gonna have to pin that down, but and this braid is a little lumpy on the sides, so try and get the braid as flat as you can. But I did like this, and some people may need to put another rubber band at the end of the braid. But then you're going to take the braid and you can either do it up and roll it, or you can put it off to the side, which is exactly what I'm going to do. And you see how when I did it to the side, this part of the braid lifted up? You can pin that side down so that it's not sticking up and everything. So, there you go. You have the braid to the side. I'm going to take you into my bathroom so that maybe you can have better lighting to see what's going on. I didn't want to do this because I'm going to have to hold it now, but yeah. Okay, so as you can see, I have my braid. Not the neatest braid in the world, but I'm just trying to make this video for you guys. See, I have my flat twist and everything, and you just put the braid. What's going on with my voice? You put the braid to the side just like that. You can roll the braid. Well, I don't know how people like that, but if your braid is thicker, this might look cute. You can roll it like that up and then put it off to the side and do whatever. But either way, you got to take some more pins and pin that part down. So I'm going to go finish this. I hope this was an understandable enough video, and I hope you guys try it out and like it. Let me know what you think and all that stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye.